Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 16 of this series. In today's episode, we are planning on adding a lot more detail to the house. Last episode, we ended up getting the Bob's still pissed at me, by the way. The glowberries in his mouth. That's actually kind of funny. But yeah, no, we finished up the enchanting room at long last. We also put Flops and Bubbles. What are you? You're Bubbles. Where's Flops? Where's Flops gone? There's Flops. Playing hide and seek, are we? Yeah, so we put Flops and... I need to put some water in there. Nope. That block. Just real quick, just making sure that... Hello, Flops. Thank you for your esteemed assistance. Can you get out of there? Nah, see, I need to put a block there. Can't take that one. I can take that one. I'm just gonna real quick just check that there is... Aha, see, that block wasn't... Gonna have taken from that block. Should be able to take from there, though. Just want to double... And I think it would also be that coral block. Yes. Yeah. Just want to make sure that every block is... see, there's a corner here. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of time doing this. And I'll simply bring you guys back once I've done a little bit of maintenance to this place, because I don't want them to get, like, stuck anywhere. Bless them. Oops. It's like, yeah. Need to fill that put in. Use this block. Yep. Actually, you I can't take. I can take you. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That is somehow also okay. I'm expecting this might have some issue. Yeah. Bubbles, do you... Okay. You go that way, then. Yep. Take that one. Yeah, that bit's fine. It might just be shaders, but I really don't want to risk it with these two. But yes. So... Okay, so I've done the little bit of maintenance. What I'm also going to do now is I'm going to... real quick, actually, I'm going to put the bone meal up in there. And I'm going to take the looting sword, and we're going to go get some leather. But then I'm going to put a cut in where I'm going to go back down to the mines, because we really, really need more iron. Like, we are seriously low on iron, to the point where it is an active concern. And by that, I mean we literally have no iron left. Which isn't very good, as you might imagine. But yes, so what we're going to do is we are going to... Actually, I'm also going to go grab the wheat, so that we can breed them again. Actually, I'm going to go get the iron first. I'll kill any cows I see on the way. I have torches, yes. I've also got everything else that I might need. Why have I got the emeralds on me? Left over from the wandering trader, I'd assume. Okay. Put the emeralds back in there. Ooh, you know what I never added? Actually, I completely forgot about this because I put it in block 7. I was going to add some of these little boys around the place. We'll do that now. They go underwater? Oh my god, they can go underwater. Oh no. Well, actually, yeah, no, they can. I've just got to put in a source block. Cool. I might add a couple underwater as well then. That one there. Let's tuck that one down in there. I'll put a large one hanging down there. I'll also put a large one up there. Put a large one down in there. I'll put a large one over there. Put a full cluster up in there and over there. So put a full cluster there. There. In the back here. And there we go. Okay, so we've got them added in. They just add a little bit of color. Oh, I like that. Okay, so yes, so I'm gonna go to the mines. I will keep recording in case anything interesting happens, but if everything goes to plan, we should just cut right back to the house. Okay. Mining time. It is just turning night, but we're going to ignore that and just sprint down there anyway. Hello there, El Pigo, Guardian of the Mines. You might be getting a few more details today. I still need to give you some shutters. You will certainly be getting some more details today, then. But actually, oh no, wait, I've done it. It's the stairs that I need to add. Yeah, right. Zip us through here, and yep, there's the mine shaft that I was on about. Okie dokie. Oh wow, there's also this bit here. Oh, so I went to this bit, but I still didn't see that there was the mine shaft over there. Wonderful. Let's just pillar up. Ah, we're over here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, hello, you scumbags. You lot appeared out of nowhere, I would like to add. You're dead, you're dead. And you should die from the fire, which means we won't get bad omen. God, you lot rocked out of the tree like fucking squad, didn't you? Oh no. Oh good. There we go. Okay, good. I'll check the bees while I'm here. Actually, I won't. I will do the bees when I do the cows and sheep and chickens. Okay, so we're back at base now. If you hadn't guessed. It was pretty successful. We got quite a bit of iron. We also ended up getting some more lapis, redstone, and some gold, as well as a lovely large amount of coal. So now, no. Wait, 12, take 12. Take 12, take 12. Stack, 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 a stack. That can just sort of sit in there. Granted, we Oh, no, actually, I still have 15 blocks of coal. Never mind. I completely forgot that I had all of that coal. We still have a few potions left over, so they can go and sit in there. We got some more gunpowder, which is nice. And we did just flat out get some iron. So, actually, what I'm going to do is that needs to go in furniture. Sand is not in that one. Granite's in that one. Sand's in that one. Cobble deep slate can sit in there for the minute. I'm going to make some more shears. And I'm going to use the shears on... Yeah. Because I want to be able to see... My wonderful lad's little face as I'm wandering in. So how's everyone doing down there? How's Flops and Bubbles doing? You're doing okay? Ah, there you are. Can't wait till we find some more axolotls. Just add them to it. Okay, give me that. Actually, I need coal. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Lantern time. Okay, so real quick, just gonna go put one in there. And then this room is about as complete as it will ever be, which is cool. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to go and get... I'm going to get the honeycombs. And I'm also going to go get, going to breed the animals and then also get some leather from the cows. Okay, so now we are going to just do some general detailing. I want to create a little front yard, a little walled-in front yard area. I want to... I was going to say maybe add some flower pots, but I actually kind of like how the walls are now. That needs to be fixed. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to get trapdoors up, don't worry. And I will have them facing the other way, so there's depth. Beehive is fine. This side is fine. And then we're going to work on the interior. The kitchen's already pretty damn good. It's more a handful of little tweaks here and there. Oh, and proper lighting. And actually, I'll add another little lantern there because I have them. So yes, so I'm going to get on with that, and I will, well, it's going to be a time lapse, there'll be the voiceover, and then I will actually properly speak to you guys, once we've done some of the cool stuff. Cool furniture decoration. First thing that I actually end up doing is end up laying out a perimeter wall for a little front garden area. I make it out of deep slate, same as the little farm area. For, I don't know, look, we're on theme, it's matching, it looks better than other probably would have. Use dark oak for most of the detailing for the fence gates because it looks very nice. I also finally take out the spruce trapdoors that I have had an issue with since day one, and I actually end up replacing that entire wall with dark oak trapdoors. Now I personally think that this works a hell of a lot better. Still not necessarily as... It's still not quite where I want it, but it's about as far as I can get it at the minute. I add a few more details to El Pico's hut, including some shutters on the windows. I still need to go and put a pathway, connecting up all of the buildings. I start running around and putting in some lanterns so that I can get, at the very least, a rough idea of where they're going to go. And it means we can get the torches off the floor so I can properly look at the floor space that I have access to. I variate the deep slate walls with some of the paved deep slate walls, and I also end up eventually doing the same for the farm area. I lay out the basic place markers for the main room, mainly a sofa of some kind, a chair, a carpet, and a little table. I also end up using signs to form armrests instead of bending the stairs for the sofa because I felt that it fit a fair bit better. I end up using a tripwire hook, sort of like a coat hanger sort of thing. And I also start putting in a whole bunch of flower pots because they are very helpful for making things look a lot more colorful. I make a whole bunch of candles and item frames and spruce bits and pieces. I haven't actually used the candles yet, but I do end up using a lot of the spruce pieces just for making these sort of little sort of units of whatever they are. It just helps furnish the room and make it just look a little bit more put together. They have no purpose. They're just there. I end up putting a little desk in this little cubby, I guess. And then I also put a rather large desk in my bedroom. I also add a little area for a bookshelf. And I have the desk sort of act as a partition of sorts between the bed and the rest of the room. I also end up doubling up the trapdoors in some places to make it look like they're a little bit more stable and secure. I do add these little flower pots. I'm not certain of them. They're still there for now, but I'm honestly not certain of them. I might change them in the future. Who knows? Not me. I don't know. bookshelves, and I will. Oh, I forgot. I will I'll probably do this at some point in a later episode. But I'm going to replace a few of those bookshelves with loom blocks, because then it sort of looks like there are some empty shelves, which actually looks quite nice. I couldn't quite figure out where to put a chair in the bedroom desk, so I just haven't put one. I did also run around seeing if there was a spot for me to put a little scaffolding table down. Because scaffolding can actually look quite nice as a little table. But I couldn't quite see where to put it. Putting a clock, and I use the wonderful little statues data pack to do all of these little invisible item frame stuff while still being in survival, because it's very nice and I don't like building without it. I also had a few random books here and there because that just generally looks nice and helps make desks look a little bit more like actual desks. Ooh, I didn't use lecterns. I might be able to fit lecterns in somewhere. That might look quite nice. I also end up playing around with the armor stand configuration properties of the book, and I end up putting a little iron sword just sort of flat across the cutting board. I did mean to put it like embedded in the cutting board, but yeah, it would have looked a little bit too big. End up putting in a few paintings, just to add just a little bit of color to the walls. And dyed a few more sheep, and I also gathered the milk that I needed for a cake, because that can look very nice as a decorative piece. Try and figure out how to. Now, I did originally plan to put a very small man-made sort of waterfall and little river running through the use of stair blocks and slabs and stuff. I actually decided against that, and I actually end up making a custom tree. Now, this is the second custom tree that I have ever made, and I think it's not too bad. Granted, I do prefer the first one I made, but it was a bigger tree and I had more room to work with. But I end up using a mixture of oak bark logs so that I don't have to deal with the inside face. I use a mixture of oak bark logs, oak slabs, and oak fences to get all of the branches and little root parts in. And I then end up using a mixture of azalea leaves and flowering azalea leaves. I did plan on using birch, but with this shader pack I'm using, it doesn't quite blend as well as it does without the shader pack, which is a shame because normally azalea leaves and birch leaves actually go pretty nicely together. So if you're not playing with a resource pack, I highly recommend checking that little combo out, because it does work quite well. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how the tree turned out. I have the odd feeling we're going to be making a lot more of them, especially when it comes to things like that little hidden grotto village that I had an idea of making, and also probably the castle in the sky, or castle anywhere. I want to make a castle. I just really want to make a castle. I don't know why. I haven't made a castle in a while. Really want to make a castle now.
add some
good as the first one. I will say that. The first one was really good. It was also a lot bigger, and I think that's why I preferred it. But this is still nice. And I really just wanted to create a nice little chill outdoor area. This is sort of like a bench. I did consider using stairs. I might replace it with stone stairs at a later date. But for now, I'm quite happy with just the dark oak trapdoors. But I also wanted at least a little area so we don't have to worry about creepers immediately getting at me once we open the door and walk out. And I think that's about it. I haven't done the basement yet. I also vastly prefer how this looks now. I vastly prefer that. And we also have a lot of space to build in. Granted, I'm not quite sure what to build next. We've got everything that we might potentially need except for, like, farms. And I mean, like, big redstone farms. And we want to do that out in the ocean. And we want to do that once we've got shulker boxes. So maybe my original prediction of not doing the Ender Dragon till episode 30, we might try and do that episode 20. Because we've got full diamond gear. We've got plenty of potion supplies. I really want shulker boxes. The elytra's nice. I've never been the biggest fan of it. I think it's pretty cool. I love using it. But I'd still rather... I always prefer having a proper chest plate on. Rather than having wings. I do really like... I love how, like... How busy, but... I don't know, it's also kind of simple. Or it's more... I don't know. I like this room. I don't quite know how to explain it. I really, really like this room. But yes, so what we will... I have no clue what we'll do next time, actually. I need to figure that out. What I will probably do right now is just... I'm probably going to go to the skeleton farm, get a bunch of levels, start enchanting some of my gear, upgrade my bow. But I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.